Today we want to discuss issue of anger, violence, fights, attacks, and the likes. Many of us don't know what the law is saying about some of these things I've just mentioned. When you go out, you meet someone, whether you slap, that's a case of assault. And in most cases, when you slap someone and the person slumps and dies, it is not a case of assault again. It's a murder case. It is presumed that you have killed someone. Before you will be able to clarify this or to exonerate yourself, it's going to take some time because a murder case is not just mere offense in law. It's not. It's a felony in law, which means, and it's a capital offense. Can we actually work on anger, temperament, the way we respond to issues? Many of us, when we experience anything, immediately we throw caution into the wind and we start fighting, public fighting one another. Most of these things we do, consciously or unconsciously, are criminal offenses in the law. When two people fight in the public, it's an offense. We call it affray. When you slap someone, even if the person does not respond, you slapping, you have committed an offense, a case of assault. Then we have categories of assault. When you cause bodily harm to someone, injury to someone, it's another offense entirely. That one goes beyond issue of assault. We have assault occasional harm. Then the degree of this injury determines the nature of the offense again. We have grievous harm. When you cause bodily harm or grievous harm to someone, it has higher punishment than assault or assault occasional harm. All these things go like that. Then, if you beat somebody, you fight and you cause injury to someone, do you know that if that person dies within a year and a day, the law still presumes you are the one that killed the person? That the injury you have caused to this person is still the cause of the death, except otherwise stated by experts, either autopsy or something else. That is why it's dangerous. A year and a day that you fought, maybe in your locality, in your village, in the cast room, a market square, shopping mall, anywhere. You fight someone, you caused bodily injury to the person. In a year and a day, if that person dies, the law still presumes. It's a presumption in law. And in most cases, it stands, except otherwise explained, or expert opinions come around to say, no, it is not so. It is this and that. It is presumed that within that period, the bodily injury you have caused to this person is still the cause of the death. I think we need to avoid having contact with people, physical assault, attacks, and the likes. We can easily express our anger by mere talking. And when you even talk and expressing your anger, you don't need to shout. You can as well pass out that message without raising your voice. Raising your voice again can trigger your BP. Then you slap, you die. You say it's the devil. No. You need to take things easy, particularly in Nigeria now. At every slightest provocation in Nigeria, we attack, we slap, we beat, we kill, we injure. This is not fair in any way. It is not good. It is not part of our culture. It is strange to us. And we need to retrace our steps to go back to our culture of managing one another, tolerating one another, assess the situation before you react. Spontaneous reaction negatively may cause damage, may cause destruction, and what have you. The criminal law, section 315, as explained, describes murder, and of course, if you read this law, it's going to tell you so many things about it. Whether you facilitate, you encourage somebody to kill, parties to offenses, section 7 of the criminal law, again, it's saying, so far you are involved in anything, you are involved in any criminal offense, you are going to be held responsible as well. You can easily have argument without having physical combat, slapping, beating, pushing. This might lead someone to jail. We don't want you to be in jail. Our beautiful cells are not for you, but they are for criminals. And I know you, looking at me, you are not a criminal. For you not to be a criminal, avoid crises, avoid fighting, avoid things that will lead you into problem or to be caught in the way of the law.